Imagine a young man standing outside a bank. He has only 327 rupees in his wallet. His father's medical bills are increasing every month. His mother secretly skips meals so everyone else can eat. Every morning he opens his phone and sees his friends buying cars, traveling abroad, and celebrating success. He isn't lazy. He works hard. Yet his life never changes. One evening, while returning home on a crowded bus, he asks himself a painful question. Will my entire life look exactly like today? That question changes everything. Not because money suddenly appears. Not because someone helps him. But because he discovers one powerful truth. The biggest prison is not poverty. It is the belief that poverty is permanent. Most people think money comes from luck. Rich parents, government jobs, business connections. But history tells a different story. Every successful entrepreneur, every inventor, every leader started with something far more valuable than money. They started with a way of thinking. Today's book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, is not really about becoming rich overnight. It is about changing the invisible habits inside your mind that quietly decide the direction of your life. If you truly understand these lessons, you won't just earn more money. You will become the kind of person who creates opportunities wherever you go. More than 85 years ago, Napoleon Hill spent decades studying some of the world's most successful people. He interviewed industrialists, inventors, business owners, and leaders to discover one common question. Why do some ordinary people create extraordinary lives while others remain stuck despite working just as hard? His answer became one of the most influential personal development books ever written. But don't misunderstand this book. It doesn't promise magic. It doesn't say money appears simply by wishing for it. Instead, it explains that every great achievement begins inside the human mind. Your thoughts become decisions. Your decisions become habits. Your habits create your future. This message is especially meaningful today. Many young people feel trapped by rising living costs, unemployment, competition, family responsibilities, and constant comparison on the internet. It is easy to believe that success belongs only to someone else. This book argues the opposite. It says your present circumstances do not have to define your future. Let's explore the timeless lessons from Think and Grow Rich, not as theories, but as principles you can begin applying from today. A burning desire is more powerful than mere wish. Everyone wishes for a better life. Very few decide they must create one. A wish disappears when difficulties arrive. A burning desire survives every obstacle. Consider the story of Dhirubhai Ambani. He did not begin life surrounded by wealth. He worked modest jobs and dreamed of building something much bigger. What separated him wasn't just ambition, it was relentless commitment. Through setbacks, criticism, and uncertainty, he kept moving toward a clear vision. His journey wasn't built on luck. It was built on determination that refused to disappear. Ask yourself honestly, is your goal something you occasionally think about? Or something you are willing to sacrifice comfort for? Your future begins the moment your dream becomes stronger than your excuses. Your mind believes what you repeatedly tell it. Many people unknowingly repeat harmful sentences every day. I'm not smart enough. My English is weak. My family is poor. I'll never succeed. Eventually, the mind accepts these statements as truth. Successful people speak differently. Not because life is easier, because they train their minds differently. Imagine a student who fails an important exam. One student says, I am a failure. Another says, I failed this exam, but I can improve. Both experience the same event, yet only one continues growing. Your words become your identity. Speak carefully, because your mind is always listening. Every great success starts with a decision. There comes a moment when life asks one important question. Will you continue making excuses, or will you finally decide? Real change begins with one decision. A decision to learn. A decision to save. A decision to improve health. A decision to leave destructive habits. Think about Kalpana Chawla. Growing up in a small Indian city, becoming an astronaut seemed almost impossible. Yet she decided to pursue engineering, continued learning, and eventually reached space. Her circumstances didn't guarantee success. Her decision changed her direction. One decision can quietly reshape an entire lifetime. Persistence separates dreamers from achievers. Most people quit too early. Not because success is impossible, because success often arrives after repeated failures. Consider Colonel Harlan Sanders, the founder of KFC. After retirement, with limited money, he traveled across America trying to convince restaurants to use his chicken recipe. He faced rejection again and again, yet he persisted until someone finally said yes. That single yes changed his life. Failure isn't proof that your dream is wrong. Sometimes it's simply proof that your journey isn't finished. Every setback teaches something valuable. Those who keep learning eventually move forward. The people around you shape your future. Imagine placing one fresh apple inside a basket of rotten apples. Soon it begins to spoil. Human minds work similarly. If you constantly spend time with people who complain, discourage, and avoid responsibility, your thinking gradually becomes the same. Now imagine surrounding yourself with people who read, learn, build businesses, and solve problems. Their habits influence yours. Their confidence becomes contagious. This doesn't mean abandoning everyone you know. It means becoming intentional about whose voices you allow into your life. Growth becomes easier when your environment supports your goals. Fear is usually bigger than reality. Fear stops more dreams than failure ever does. Fear of rejection. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of losing money. Fear of starting too late. Think about J.K. Rowling. Before Harry Potter became one of the world's most successful book series, she was struggling financially and raising her daughter as a single mother. Her manuscript was rejected by many publishers. If she had accepted rejection as the end of her story, millions of readers would never have discovered her books. Fear always predicts disaster. Reality often rewards courage. The question isn't whether you're afraid. The question is whether you'll move despite that fear. Success begins before anyone notices. People celebrate visible success. They rarely see invisible preparation. The hours spent studying, the mornings spent practicing, the nights spent improving. Consider P.V. Sindhu. Long before standing on Olympic podiums, she spent years waking before sunrise, training relentlessly, repeating the same movements thousands of times. The medal was won long before the competition. Likewise, your future success is being built today, in the small actions no one applauds. Consistency creates results that luck cannot. Reading this book is valuable. Living its principles is life-changing. Here are simple daily habits inspired by Think and Grow Rich. Every morning, spend 5 quiet minutes visualizing the life you are working toward. Picture it clearly and remind yourself why it matters. Write down one meaningful goal and review it every day. Clarity keeps your actions focused. Learn something new for at least 20 minutes daily. Knowledge compounds over time, just like money. Save a small percentage of every income, even if it seems insignificant. Discipline matters more than the amount. Spend less time complaining and more time solving problems. Every problem hides an opportunity to grow. Keep a notebook of ideas. Many successful businesses began as simple thoughts written down before they were forgotten. Finally, before sleeping each night, ask yourself, did today's actions bring me closer to the person I want to become? If the answer is yes, keep going. If the answer is no, tomorrow is another chance. Small improvements repeated every day create extraordinary lives over time. Money is important. It pays bills, supports families, creates opportunities. But Think and Grow Rich teaches something even deeper. The greatest wealth is becoming a person who refuses to surrender. A person who believes in possibilities when others see limitations. A person who keeps moving after disappointment. Remember the young man standing outside the bank? His wallet didn't change overnight. His family problems didn't disappear in a week. But something inside him changed. Instead of asking, "Why is life unfair?" he began asking, "What can I learn today that makes tomorrow better?" That small shift transformed his future. Years later, when people admired his success, they saw the house, the confidence, and the financial freedom. They never saw the countless mornings he chose discipline over comfort. Success rarely arrives with loud applause. It grows quietly through ordinary decisions made consistently. Perhaps today you are carrying heavy responsibilities. Perhaps you feel left behind. Perhaps you believe your dreams are too big for your circumstances. Remember this: your current situation is a chapter, not the entire story. Your thoughts shape your choices. Your choices shape your habits. Your habits shape your destiny. As Napoleon Hill reminds us, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So don't wait for the perfect opportunity. Become the person who creates it. Because the richest investment you will ever make is not in the stock market or a bank account. It is in your own mind. Many people spend their entire lives waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect job, the perfect opportunity, the perfect amount of money, the perfect circumstances. But successful people discover something different. The perfect moment never arrives. They start with what they have. They use what they know. And they grow one step at a time. Maybe today your bank balance is small. Maybe your dreams feel far away. Maybe nobody believes in your vision. That's okay. Every giant tree was once a tiny seed. Every successful person was once a beginner. Every inspiring story started with someone refusing to quit. Your current struggles are not proof that you are failing. They are proof that your story is still being written. Never underestimate what consistent effort can do over the next year, 5 years, or 10 years. The future belongs to those who keep moving forward when others stop. So walk away from this video with one decision. Believe in yourself a little more than you did yesterday. Because the life you want may be closer than you think. Quote of the day: riches are not created first in the wallet. They are created first in the mind. When your thoughts become stronger than your fears, your future begins to change. If this summary inspired you, please support the channel by liking this video, sharing it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribing for more life-changing book summaries. On this channel, we don't just read books, we learn how to transform our lives, one lesson at a time. Subscribe now, and let's continue this journey of growth, success, and self-discovery together.